Yo, what's up, guys? In this video, we are going to see an observer freak out. Now, what is an observer? What is a freak out? Freak out is something that happens when a person is in demon state. In OPS, you see this coin savior and demon, right? So, this state that this person is in is demon state. He's freaking out. Demon state, all right? What is an observer? Here, you'll find this person freaking out, trying to process about this missing information. And the entire problem, the problem that this person is feeling is not with people but with information. Only if these people knew this, then they would understand how stupid they are. Only if that person knew this very specific piece of information that I've made a video on previously, then they wouldn't have concluded to this. It's not the problem with the person, it's the problem with that person not knowing this piece of information, this data, this knowledge, this fact, whatever it is. So here is a very good example. So some context here. Cyberpunk 2077 is a game that just released, and they basically charged $60 in PS4, but the game like doesn't run, right? So this guy made a video on explaining why the game doesn't run on PS4. But online people are kind of like criticizing and they don't get it, and this guy like goes on like a freak out, and this is what you say, like high energy, like almost bitching. All right, okay, watch this.
Meaning that because you were running the game on mechanical hard drives on the PS4 and Xbox One, you weren't able to render in massive parts of the city as quickly as you would on an SSD like the PS5, Xbox Series
So he's saying you cannot run this game on PS4 because of the hardware. He made a video on it. But then this person said this, and this is so. Watch.
S and X and the PC of today's modern era. I gave very good explanations, and in
I gave very good explanations. I gave the information, but
fairness, a majority of the community understood it. It was good. I actually felt glad to, at least fill in the technical, issues right there. Now, there are some genuine idiots on the internet, and I guess I'll read one out.
why are they idiots? You have to like see this. Question it? Why are they idiots? Is that person bad, or is it because they don't understand this piece of information? Go.
Bruh, have you played the game? It runs just fine. Sure, there's some glitches. Oh yeah? Just some glitches? But that's to be expected on a 200 gig game. This is all I need to shut these fucking troglodytes down. It doesn't matter how much your file size of the fucking game is. Warzone takes up the size of your fucking mom on a hard drive, but it's actually fairly optimized when you goddamn play it, okay? Give it credit where credit is due. It's bloated, but it works relatively fucking well.
Why is this person wrong? Is because he has this piece of information which is wrong. He's giving the facts, and because this person got this piece of information wrong, he's going after him. Go for it.
But you cannot say the same over here. People who have no understanding of technicals are actually involved in this situation more often than I care to want to see. I would like to divide the people's experience into three categories. One, oh, I'm giving you Witcher 3, which is a great game, by the way. We'll get to it. This game has three fucking categories, okay? One, me, high-end PC gamers, which, yeah, I'm coming through bugs, but at least I'm not suffering, 15 frame, game moments or whatever. For the most part, the bugs I can live with. You've got PS4 and base Xbox One players that fuck for whatever their experience is. People are trying to invalidate it when clearly they were marketed a game for the longest time, and CD Projekt Red went out of their fucking way to make sure nobody goddamn knew what those versions of the game look like.
CD Projekt went out of the way so that the people don't know this 15 frames per second thing, this information that this company has hidden from the consumers.
Yeah, suddenly they're not too excited with getting a piece of shit for $60. Wow, guess what? They're in the right. They're absolutely in the right, and I'm going to fight for them till the end of the fucking days. And then you got people on a PS5 and Xbox Series X who are like, that runs fine in my system. Yeah, no shit, dumbass. That's the same fucking thing high-end PC gamers can say. It runs good on my rig. Yeah, because you're running fucking PS4 code.
Notice the energy. This is demon state. Notice it. It's very like uh, frustrated, trying to process.
that's been given an unlocked fucking frame rate running on a fucking PS5 that has higher fucking CPU core counts, that has higher GPU. Of course it's gonna run better, dipshit. No fucking way. Of course it is. It's not even a fucking PS5 game. It's PS4 code literally running with an unlocked frame rate. If you think that's surprising, holy shit, you are a fucking dumbass. Take any game from the PS4 generation with an unlocked frame rate, like Assassin's Creed Unity, install it on your fucking PS5 and you're like, oh, whoa, 60 frames per second? Yeah, that's what stronger hardware does to older software. Jesus Christ, man. To give people, like, some people on the internet are actually this fucking stupid. How you dress yourself in the morning, how you manage to fucking eat without dying on a day-to-day basis, shocks me. But anyways, now that I can dial down the fucking blood pressure, because really, incompetent technical dumbasses that think they know what they're talking about on the internet piss me off more than you could fucking imagine.
Yeah, because the person is talking about something they don't actually know, and he knows, and that's frustrating him. So this is an observer freakout in a nutshell. It's not he's growing after like this group of people, which I think is Demon NI stuff. Don't hold me on this, okay? It's kind of like Demon NI, but the most important aspect is that there's this information that's getting him frustrated, and it's like getting him riled up, and he's not understanding. Like he's not trying to understand from the other person's I mean, he is understanding from the other person's perspective, but he's like in this very like narrow like on like go stuff like that. That's what a freak out is. This is demon state. This is an observer freak out. I hope you like the video. Let me down in the comments. Let me know in the comments below down. How do you think? What do you think? Pa 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 pa. I'm not gonna edit this video. That's it for this time. I'll see you in the next week. Bye bye.